everyone, it's Friday. It is March 1st and Matt is going out of town this weekend, so I decided I wanted to do a little weekend reading vlog because if you don't know, Matt is like super weird when I vlog. He like gets super uncomfortable about it, so I try to vlog when I vlog. I try to vlog around, not when I'm around him. And so this weekend is a perfect opportunity for a vlog because I'll be able to do whatever I want, whenever I want. Tonight is the live show for Little and Lion by Brittni Colbert. It's on my channel. It's the Sassy Book Club Book of the Month pick for February. So me and Chelsea and Rhiannon and Haley are in that live show. So I'll link it up above because by the time you guys see this, it'll already have been up. Next live show will be at the very end of March for the Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch, which brings me to my TBR for this weekend. One is that I'm listening to the Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch on audiobook. I got it from Hoopla, so if you guys are interested, it's on Hoopla for free if you have a library card that goes to Hoopla. So I want to get a good chunk of that done. I do need to do some errand stuff around the house. I need to do laundry like nobody's business, and I need to clean up our bedroom because I just got back from my cruise that I went on last weekend for my best friend's bachelorette party, and my suitcase has exploded everywhere in our bedroom and is still out and stuff. So like I need to put that away. I also have some errands as far as today goes. I'm going to the gym right now. Then I have to go pick up a bunch of stuff. I need to go pick up my bridesmaid dress for Bailey's wedding. I need to go, oh, I didn't bring, wow, I just went to my house to pick up the library books and cat litter, and I forgot both of them. So I guess I'm not doing those today, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a bunch of errands to run to. I need to do those two things, and I need to go stop at the place that's doing my alterations for my wedding dress to pick that up because it should be ready. So basically a lot of driving time, a lot of laundry time, lots of audiobooking to do. The book that I'm planning on picking up physically this weekend is an ARC, and it's The Last Voyage by Poe Blythe. This comes out on March 26th, which is my birthday. So I'm trying to get this read before that so I can put up a review. I got this in exchange for a review from Penguin. Came unsolicited. Everybody and their mother got this book, so like I'm not special, but I still do want to read it. I don't even know what this is about. Let's see. There is something Poe Blythe, the 17-year-old captain of the outpost's last mining ship, wants far more than gold, the gold they tear from the Serpentine River. Revenge. Oh, I love a revenge plot. Poe has vowed to annihilate the river raiders who robbed her of everything 2 years ago, but as she navigates the treacherous waters of the Serpentine and realizes there might be a traitor among her crew, she must also reckon with who she has become, who she wants to be, and the ways love can change and shape you, even and especially when you think all is lost. I also have read Ali Condi's Match series back in the day when they were really, really popular. And I freaking loved those books. Everybody makes fun of them, and I don't understand. They are like exactly what dystopian was back in fucking 2009 when they came out, or whenever they came out. So I'm excited to see how Ali Condi has grown as an author because I haven't read anything from her since. So that'll be exciting. So those are really the two books that I'm going to focus on this weekend. I also have some like homework stuff that I need to do. And Sunday is my brother's birthday celebration. His birthday was back on February 9th, but because it was last minute, he like could not decide what he wanted to do for his birthday. He gets a birthday party a month later. So we're going to like a pizza place. That's kind of like the layout of what this weekend looks like. I definitely want to go to yoga. Oh no, will I not be able to go to yoga on Sunday because of this stupid birthday party? I love my brother. I'm almost to the gym. I'm gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna go get my dress, listen to some Lies of Locke Lamora, get shit done. Let's go. One, I used a rower for the first time, which was that rowing machine thing. It looks like you're rowing a boat. And if you have any advice on if I'm doing that wrong, please tell me, because I've never used one before. I know the most important part for anything having to do with that movement with rowing is keeping your back straight. So I had that down, but like, are you supposed to move your legs? I don't know. It seemed like that was how to do it. But what I was doing with that big foam thing, it's called foam rolling. And oh my God, whether you work out or not, please use a foam roller. It is the best thing that will ever happen to you in your life. So what it basically is like you're massaging yourself. I personally hold all of my stress and tensity in my shoulders and in my groin, which you can't really get to, but that leg movement that I was doing, like all the way down the side of my leg, is where the biggest tendon is in your body. And so that thing gets tight, and that'll fuck with your knees and your hips, and my hips is where I have a lot of problems. So I like to really stretch to foam roll that out, and oh my God, it's the most painful thing I've ever experienced. I really want to buy one for myself, like for home. You can buy ones that are more intense or less intense. The ones at the gym that I was using in this video are less intense ones. They're literally made out of foam, but you can also buy plastic ones that are like real intense. I've used one before, and that's the one I want to buy because ow, it fucking hurts, but like in a amazing way, because after it's done, it's like ah. And then I obviously rolled out my back and my shoulders. I also did an entire back workout today, so I really, when I finished it, I was like, oh, I need to roll out my back because ow. You can do that every single day if you want. I don't personally do it because I get lazy, but if it was in my house, I would definitely roll out like while watching TV. That would be fun. I highly recommend getting a foam roller because it's like a massage for your body that you do yourself. It's amazing. I love it. Day 2 of the weekend. Day 2. It's Saturday. Last night we had our live show. I'll link it up above if you're interested. It was a really good discussion. Rhiannon is just a wonderful person, and she was very open with her own bipolar disorder and how like this book and the rep like felt to her. And so I really appreciate Rhiannon being so candid and stuff. And so thanks, Rhiannon. I know we already said this already, but like thank you for that, because it was really such a wonderful addition to the discussion to have somebody with the rep in the conversation. Usually we like will hang out for hours after the live show, but my internet was so bad that like I could barely get through the live show to begin with. So I couldn't stay on. Rhiannon had plans, and Chelsea had some sort of like skin reaction to the makeup she was wearing, so she needed to go. We all got off, and to see how much shade Cindy was throwing this morning during her video about BookTube. Well, I watched it this morning. I don't know when she posted it. I could have been reading, but I wasn't. I watched a few episodes of The Fosters and then went to bed because what? I don't know. So I haven't yet started my physical book, but I am just over 2 hours into the audiobook of the Lies of Locke Lamora. Now this is a 21-hour audiobook, so like that's not a big chunk when you think about it. But if this was a normal audiobook, it'd be like a good chunk. So I mean, I am reading. So today's plans, I do have a few errands to run. I need to go get cat litter from the pet store and pick up some like treats and stuff. I have 2 cats, for those of you who don't know. Hedwig is the white one and Padfoot is the black one. And Hedwig has like all of the medical issues you could think of. So right now we're trying to figure out if he has asthma or if he has like an infection in his lungs or something, or maybe lungworm. So I gave him lungworm medication yesterday and that's done. But then I have to give him antibiotics every 12 hours for the next like 2 weeks. And then I'm giving him steroids in case it's asthma to, you know, try to control it. He was on the steroids for the last like 2 months. We got it at the very beginning of January. And he was doing really well on them. The steroids have their own long-term side effects if he's on it for a long time. So we got him down to 1 milliliter a day, and he was doing fine on that. And then we tried to bring him down to 0.5 milliliters a day, and that did not work. So we brought him back up to 1, and then he was fine again. And then suddenly no changes had happened, but like a week later of being fine, he suddenly started doing his coughing attacks again. So we're trying to figure out now, like, what is the problem. So all of that is to say that I have to give him all of these medications, so I like to have treats, and then I need to go to the library to drop off all of the books I have here. I had Beartown out, as well as An Absolutely Remarkable Thing, The Poet X, and then I had volume 8 and 9 of Saga out. So all of these I'm putting away. I read all of them except for Beartown, but I bought a copy of Beartown, so I don't feel that bad about giving it back. Planning on reading Beartown this month, assuming that I actually ever read a book ever. Anyway, those are my 2 errands that I need to run. Then I need to come home. I have some filming I need to do. I need to do my wrap up and my TBR. And then I also, in theory, want to do laundry, but like, it's raining. My laundry is on the 1st floor, and I live on the 3rd floor. Do I really want to do laundry while it's raining? Not really, but like, I need to do laundry while it's raining. I have like no clothes, no underwear is left. I also wanted to go grocery shopping today, and I'm just not doing that in the rain. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so I just got done filming my 2 videos. I filmed my wrap up and my haul and TBR, and then I just put in 2 loads of laundry. When those 2 are done, then I'm gonna put in this load. So I need to move it into the basket. And then, Saturdays are always rough with doing laundry because I live in a complex with shared laundry. So like 1,000,001 people wanna do their laundry today. While I wait, I have like 45 minutes. I wanna try to edit my wrap up to go up today because I don't have a video up yet today for Saturday, and normally I post on Saturdays. So I'm gonna do that now. I still haven't read any of The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe, but I did get, I'm like almost 3 hours into, hi. This little asshole likes to chew through clothes. And today I went to do errands, pick up litter for this little piece of shit. And when I came home, he had ripped a hole into my brand new bralette that I just bought. I am so upset. But he's freaking cute. Look at his little panther face. He's so cute. What are you doing? He's trying to find a place to go under. He likes to be under, like, blankets on me. Hey! What are you doing? You're just showing me your butt. Here's my other baby. He's so precious. He's a lazy, sick cat. He's actually still like in good, like playful moods a lot of times. So that's good. That means that we don't have too much to worry about. And he's still eating and stuff. So we're not like concerned that he's mortally ill. Laundry is folded. Now I just have to put it all away. And I'm going to be listening to Lies of Locke Lamora while I do that. I did get started on The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe. I'm like only 10 pages in or something, but I've done some reading. So once I get all of this put away, then I'll be able to sit down and really get started into The Last Voyage. Tomorrow I have my brother's birthday party to go to. It's at noon. It's gonna be about 3 hours. So in the morning and the evening, I don't really have anything going on, so we shall see how that goes. But let's get all of this shit. Makeup has come off. It's now 10:45 at night. I'm just gonna lay in bed for a little bit longer and continue reading The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe. let's see, I am 76 pages into it. I'm hoping to get, in theory, to at least page 100, but I'd love to hit 150 and get half of this book read tonight, but that's unlikely because I'm really tired. So I'm actually going to turn the light off and put on my book light, and so that's going to make it even harder to stay awake, which is good because I need to sleep. And I don't sleep good when Matt's not here. Also found an entire 4th load of laundry's worth of clothes that I forgot to put into the dirty clothes in my bathroom today, and so I'm annoyed that I basically have a whole nother load of laundry that I need to do, but I'm not going to do it this weekend because I'm too lazy for that. Really would love to get this whole book read this weekend, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I also need to look. I have my online class and I haven't done any work for it this week, and I know that all the work is always due on Mondays, so I need to double check that. But until tomorrow, good night. Good morning. It's now about 11:30 on Sunday. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Hello. Lazy cat. Lazy cat. Okay, so remember how I was like, I want to get to 150 pages, but really at least 100 last night. Well, I made it to page 85 before falling asleep. So that's that. I'm gonna pick this up for the next like 30 or so minutes, or maybe a little bit less than that, 20 minutes before I have to leave to go to the birthday party. And then I'll be listening to Lies of Locke Lamora on my way to and from the birthday party. It's like 25 minutes away. So I will get some reading done. This morning, I haven't done anything yet other than get ready and have coffee, watch some YouTube, etc. So, catch you in a little bit. All right, it is now Monday, and I wanted to do a quick little wrap up. However, I am going to actually continue this vlog into today, and then I'll actually wrap up after today is over. But I wanted to give you a quick little update on what I actually got read for the weekend. So I'm about 4 hours into the audiobook for Lies of Locke Lamora, less than 20% in. I am now on page, I want to say just over 100. I'm finally like into what's going to be going on. I'm about like a third into the book. Working in a high school, and I think that I will have quite a bit of reading time during my work day. So because of that, that's why I want to keep going. I'm hoping to finish The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe today. That's really the goal. And if I get that done, then I'll be starting The Princess and the Fangirl by Ashley Poston. So that's the plan. Wanted to wrap up this reading vlog. So I got 23% into the audiobook for The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. This is again the Sassy Book Club pick for March, and our live show is March 29th at 6 p.m. PST. So you guys should pick up the book and join us for the live show. It'll be on Chelsea's channel this month. This book so far is like 2 time periods, kind of. There's a narrator, so he's telling you the story of the Lies of Locke Lamora, and then we're getting all of Locke Lamora's life. So there's, in this first 25%, we've met Locke Lamora when he was young, and we watched him up until he's like 5, and he gets caught for something, so then he's telling the story of what he did. And you're also watching him as, I believe, 24 years old. And he's kind of like in the midst of his thieving career, and he's doing some big, like, not heist, but this big planned thievery. So I'm in the middle of that story. So it is kind of not hard to follow because I'm grasping everything that's happening, but like because it goes back and forth so much, I'm kind of getting a little bit I don't know, lost is the wrong word too, because again, I am understanding what's going on, but it kind of is taking me out of the story, I guess. Like, oh, now we're in the little kid, and now we're in the adult, and now we're in this, and now we're doing that. And so that's how I'm feeling about that so far. As far as The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe, I finished it last night. Finished it. I think I'm gonna give it, well, actually I did. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. This story is, it was told to me to be fantasy by Goodreads, and the people who shelved it on fantasy are incorrect in my opinion. This is a steampunk dystopian novel, maybe slightly sci-fi. This is about a girl named Poe, and she, before, watched her lover die, and so she's like wanting revenge, and now she has some sort of esteem because she created this intense armor for the ship, and it kills anyone who tries to board, and so she's like responsible for a lot of death, but she's never like killed anyone. The whole book, you're leading up to something. It's leading you to this big climactic moment, and you don't really know. It's kind of like this mystery of what's the big plan by the, you know, person in charge of whatever. And it just felt lackluster, and like, although the characters all did feel like they felt relatively fleshed out, at the same time, I wasn't connected to any of them. And so there were some character deaths, and I just didn't care. And yeah, and like, there's this whole political intrigue, but it never really goes anywhere, and so it's just kind of like left to sit there. And they do talk about it a little bit, but like, I don't know, it just felt lackluster for me. So it's not that it was a bad book, you know, it told a story, it just wasn't the story for me, I think. So my enjoyment was not to the par that I wanted it to be. So again, 3 stars, just middle of the road. This was a middle of the road book for me. So that's that. I will be picking up Princess and the Fangirl by Ashley Poston next physically, but I'm on my way to work and I'm gonna end this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I make videos every Thursday and Saturday, so you can always hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post a video. But until the next time, I will see you soon. Goodbye!
I wish I could take her